In the previous demo, we showed you how to create a LynX business process in Visual Studio. In this demo, I will show you how this business process can be deployed to the integration servers. Deploying the manifest is an easy two-step process. The first step is to create a business process manifest. The business process manifest is a zip file that contains a class library created by this project, along with reference libraries, source code, and supporting files. In the next step, the build deployment tool is used to upload the manifest to the integration servers. The build deployment tool controls lifecycle management and LynX Business Integrator. Once the business process is deployed, it can be called from our web service by any application that supports web services. Let's get started by creating the manifest. I can create the manifest by using the Create Manifest command under the Alias Links menu in Visual Studio. The output pane shows that it has been created successfully. The manifest is created in the manifest folder of the project. To deploy the manifest, I use the LynX Build Deployment tool. This tool allows you to upload, transfer, backup, and restore business process manifests. No CNC skills are required to use this tool. To upload a manifest, I click Upload. I can drag and drop multiple manifests into the grid. I can also select if the manifest should be rebuilt using the specifications on the server. This allows you to identify and resolve specification discrepancies between the development workstation and the server. For example, if you use a table field or data structure parameter in the business process and those items are not in the object specifications on the server, the errors will be reported right here in the build process. In the next form, I select the deployment web service URL and click Connect. Note that I did not have to log into the web service as the deployment web service is tightly integrated with Windows authentication. Then I select the target environment to deploy this process to. In the next screen, I click Build to rebuild the manifest using the specifications on the server. In the next screen, I click Deploy to deploy the manifest to the server. The deployment report is displayed. It shows you all the details of the manifest, the business processes contained in the manifest, the primary output assembly name, referenced assemblies, and which EnterpriseOne objects are referenced in them. This allows you to quickly cross-reference the manifest with the EnterpriseOne objects referenced in the business process. I am now going to use the LynX Document Submission tool to submit a document to the web service. The submission tool is a handy tool to test a web service. Let's take a look at the document that we are going to submit. This is pretty much the same document we used during debugging. You can see the integration ID in the document. It is set to erp.e1.demo1. The environment is set to JDV 910. The EnterpriseOne user is set to LynX user. The password is not set in the document. It is specified when the document is submitted. I select the document by dragging it to the XML document field. The EnterpriseOne user and role are automatically filled in. I have changed the web service URL to the URL of my web service. Now I'm entering the EnterpriseOne password for this user. When I submit this document, the web service will assign this document to a LynX integration process running on a JD server. The integration process will call the process document method in the deployment assembly and pass the output back to the web service. The output document is returned to the external application, which is the submission tool in this case. The output document shows the address number of the address book record that was just created. I can verify this address has been created successfully in EnterpriseOne. In this demo, I showed you how to deploy a LynX business process and call it from an external application. Please contact us at alias.com for more information on our products and services. Thank you for your time.